hello, hello. We are back, and as someone pointed out in the comments, I didn't showcase the fact that I had finished these corners. Did I finish? See, I didn't even finish. I didn't finish this corner yet. But every other corner I pretty much finished. Yeah, this one too. Got the little stylistic thing. This one not, but I think I ran out of blocks actually. I don't have any on me. And I think that I ran out of them. I have to cook up some more and stuff, but that was kind of the look I was going for, more or less. It just gives it a nice, rather than just being square, a square building, give it some texture. I think that looks pretty good. My other idea was maybe to take the stone and then go around underneath the windows as well. So these would go underneath the windows and then those underneath the windows and so on. But yeah, we are back. It's the first time recording, basically for me, since I recorded with the Elemento Steve. I know that I posted an episode after that, but that was kind of recorded the day before, so I'm kind of working in reverse, but hopefully that's explained properly. Oh, there's some glass. Yes. Yes. Is that all the glass that I got? Oh, here's some more. Okay. I'm going to finish those windows once and for all. It's getting nighttime, so what I'm going to do is grab some more wheat here and then sleep off the night. And I'm going to go fix those windows, finally. Alright, come on, come on. I should actually be replanting this as I pull it up. But we'll just do that. Alright. So, how'd you guys like the Elemento Steve episode? I really had a lot of fun, to be perfectly honest. Even before what we recorded, it was kind of fun. We kind of just played around with ideas, and we were trying to decide what we were going to do for an episode, for like a special episode with each other, because he has a dinosaur series that he actually started not too long ago, but I think it's doing pretty good. I have fun watching it anyway, and of course he's on the Red Cubed server. That's where we basically met each other, and it was actually pretty cool of him. He actually asked my permission, or at least told me about his intentions of making a dinosaur series before he went and did it, and I totally was 100% behind him on that. I thought it was a great idea, so I decided eventually, you know what, let's do something together, because we're both on the Red Cubed server. It's a community where we're supposed to be doing things together and being friends and all that kind of wonderful fluffy stuff. So started talking to him, decided, you know what, this is great, let's do something. But of course, I have this problem where I'm basically the most accommodating person in the world. And unfortunately, what I often find is that everyone else that I talk to is also the most accommodating person in the world. So, are you kidding me? I don't have anything to make. No iron? Okay. What is this guy doing out in the day and being mean? Taking my blocks away? Huh. Okay, I should have some in here. Yes, I do. Alright. And a pick will be made. So we were having fun. We were trying to think of what could we do together, and I kind of decided, we could do like a sort of a dinosaur games, maybe have like a pterodactyl race. That idea kind of failed because pterosaurs are very hard to control. Very, very, very impossible. So that kind of failed miserably before it started. And then we were deciding, well, okay, if we can't do a pterodactyl race, let's maybe do like a Dilophosaur. How they're speedy Dilophosaurs? We could make them, we could try to catch them, or do something. And our original intention was to actually make a T-Rex race. Like we could ride them and then race with them. But as you guys saw, it seems to be impossible to tame T-Rex right now. I would walk up, and this might not have been recorded completely. We only started recording, we had done a whole bunch of stuff, and then finally he was like, you know what, we should be recording this. And I didn't even hit record till like 10 minutes after him. So, but we had killed off so many T-Rex. Basically, I'd hit it once with a sword and it would die. So, are you guys telling me this room won't be big enough? Man, this looks like a huge room, but I can't be certain if this is going to be big enough. I'm just making it huge, bigger and bigger and bigger. And I'm going to do that glass. I haven't forgotten yet. Okay. Oops. Placing the block right where I... Sounds like an elephant. How come he sounds like an elephant? Or she. It's a she. Esmeralda is a she. Alright. Are you saying that's going to be too small? Yeah, that's going to be way too small still. Man, these dinosaurs grow too big now. In my opinion. I mean, I get the fact that they're dinosaurs and dinosaurs are big, but... Too big! I can't make enclosures big enough in the space I have given myself. Actually, there seems to be a lot of space here. Huh? Is there still stuff in there? I'm gonna look. Let's see, how do I get there? Is there still stuff? There's chests! Empty, kinda empty. Raw beef, wool, powered rails? Wow. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, I just got back from that mine shaft in this episode, and I'm gonna finish this glass because I got all this stuff, and now I'm kind of ready to get back to building now that I have some of the resources, all those rails that you saw in my inventory, plus what I've got on hand. I'm gonna be using to kind of finish this rail system up there, the one that I'm zooming in on right now, because I'd like that to be done. I get a lot of requests for a railway system around the park, and I think that would be just so awesome to do. So I'm going to be definitely starting that. In fact, I may consider doing that in this episode. It's really hard to say. Man, that's a good view of those guys. Okay, just checking all the windows. Seem to be okay in here. We might be done. Oh, no, top floor doesn't have any windows. Not any glass. Okay, there we go. Oops, running out of glass already. Wow, that I don't realize how much glass it takes to complete this kind of work. And yes, I could use panes, but I always like the thicker pieces of glass better, especially with Optifine's connected textures. It just looks so beautiful to me. So here we are. This isn't as good a view as I thought it would be. It's almost like I need a boost, you know? And then I can see out the windows. But it's still nice. It's still nice. You know, if you had this kind of view up here. Very cool. See my park. Alright, so I'm just going to do this. Finish it off. Will I have enough? I think I will. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we are done with the glass. Finally. Now, the hotel is one step closer to being done. Obviously, I want to set up all the rooms with like tables and chairs and beds and stuff, just to kind of dress it up. But that comes later. All right. So let's take a look at this railway. But before I do that, I'm gonna go and take a look at some of the dinosaurs around here. I haven't paid any attention to some of them for a while. Where the heck is my Plesiosaur? Do I have a whip? I don't have a whip. Let's go make a whip. Find that Plesiosaur, wherever it might be, and bring it back home because I want it near me. I don't want it running away too far. I know it's probably just around the corner, but seriously, I need to find it. And of course, I need to do some more caving, off-camera caving. I'll do. I'm not going to do that on camera again. Not for a little while anyway. Because I want to get more fossils. We didn't end up with a whole lot of DNA after all was said and done. So, is that all the string that I have? It can't be. It can't be. Just can't be. Let's see. Let's check all of my chests. Just make sure. Oop. Can actually throw that in there. And that's good. Throw that in there. And that's good. Okay, put that in there. And I might as well cook that up too. Okay. Where is the string? There's one piece. Okay. Nothing else in here. Next. Nothing. 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 Oh crap, please. In my one little chest that has everything in it. Please have something. One of these. No. No. Ah! Ah! Do I have a spider spawner somewhere? I don't think that I do. Man! I know where I could get some. It's kind of far away, though, and it's in a cave. And I don't think people would appreciate me going after a cave again, but I want a whip so that I can control people. And the only way to get it is really by running all the way there. Before I do, I'm going to make a sword, because I just realized I don't have... Well, I guess that counts as a sword, but I want to be... You know what I'm going to get instead, actually? One of these. That'll do. That'll get me some string fast. Okay, so let's go there. Let's just go. You know what? It's going to be a longer episode. Well, I hope it will be. I've done a lot of recording today. You guys have no idea. So I'm kind of burnt out on recording, but I'm here. I'm doing it. I'm doing it for you guys. Don't you worry. Yeah, basically, I woke up pretty early. It's a Saturday today. Not when you guys watch this episode. It'll be the Sunday Dinosaurs. Welcome to Sunday! But I woke up at 8 in the morning, so that... And that's too early for a Saturday, 8 in the morning. Yuck. Woke up early, started basically recording and preparing stuff with a whole bunch of guys from Red Cubed server at... Oh, you jerk with the stupid things. Oh, no. Enchanted bow. There he goes. There's the mine shaft I wanted to go to. There's my string. Come on. I still think... Now, this is the debate, and I'm going to get off topic from what I was talking about for a second here, but... Gotcha! Did he drop the little bow? No. Whoops! Dropped myself. What was I just going to say? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Don't forget, poet. Don't forget. Okay, I still think... There was some debate in the comments about the scarab sword and scarab tools in general, and I still think, for as rare as they are, that they should be stronger than diamond. They should be like... They should just be ultra efficiency for the picks and stuff. Maybe add sharpness effect type of thing for the swords, and add unbreaking or something to all of them. Like, they should be a little bit stronger, in my opinion, just because of what they are. Just because. Here we go. Here's a lot of string. Care of my untaken cave spider thingy. I'll just grab it all because I'm obviously very low on string. Okay. I still think that it should do great things, and I know that it does have the ability to, like, you can repair the tools if you just use another scarab gem, or apparently diamond too? Is that true? If I put that in a thing and use diamond, I can repair it. So that's one thing. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but like repairing those tools was something that was actually planned in the mod before vanilla Minecraft could do it. Like before non-modded Minecraft could repair things on anvils. I think that was something that they were doing. So hats off to them for doing that kind of thing. But in any case, you can repair it, and you can enchant it and still repair it with diamonds and things like that. But to be perfectly honest, I still think, for as rare as they are, that we should get little something else out of it, just because, you know? Just because. What's over here? Water. Wood. Huh. Is this a secret little place? There's nothing much in here. Couple rails I'll take. Thank you. Don't drown. Thank you. Okay. These mine shafts, I gotta tell you guys, I don't know how many of you actually like downloaded the map and stuff, but they are so unexplored. Like, I hardly go down here very often, especially since I can't find fossils down here anymore because of glitches and stuff. There really isn't much reason for me to come down here except maybe for some coal, some iron, and that kind of thing. So in the meantime, I'm just going to grab the rest of my string, and then we're done. We're getting out of here. We don't have any need to stay down here. But getting back to what I was saying originally, yeah, I've been recording literally all day. I started talking with the guys at about 9 in the morning my time, and by the time we stopped recording, it was about 3 p.m. my time. I then went into the city. I basically just went for lunch, met up with my father, went for lunch with him, and then came back and right away started recording again. It was started recording another enchanted bow. These guys get a life. Started recording again with another group of guys, and man, did I ever have fun. It was a blast, but that too lasted like another hour or so. So I've been recording all day. It is now currently about 10:30 at night, and except for basically taking a lunch, I've been recording all day. So I am beat, I am tired, but we're here in the dinosaur world together, and I still got to do City of Love after this. So that should be interesting. Okay, so we're back home, and now I can make... How many do I need? How do I make things? I don't remember the crafting recipe for the whip, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, that it's kind of like this. You go like that, right? No, that's fishing rod. Well, what's the whip then? Like that, and then like that? Yeah, there we go. It's just one piece different. They almost look the same though, fishing rod and the whip, and they have like the same. The only difference is the little tassel on the end, basically. I know that the developers, what they wanted to do was the ability to, like, you'd actually see the whip come out when you smack it, you know? But that might not happen, or might happen, but I don't know. They're gonna do something with the functions. I couldn't explain it to you guys. It's hard to say what they're gonna do, but it's all look, pushing my boat. You're gonna break my boat. It's hard to say what they're gonna do with it, but I can't wait to see. It's gonna be very interesting. Another huge topic of discussion: the Spinosaurus, and I'm gonna talk about it. I'm not avoiding it. Where is that guy? Where is that dinosaur? I need him. Come here. Die. Die in a fire. Okay, so let's see. Where did he... Look at him way over here. Heading to the ocean. Oh, and he's not in a very safe spot. Man. Spinning like crazy. Look at all these guys. How many arrows do I have? 1? Oh. Well, that's not... Okay. This is bad. I can't really jump on him because they'll just blow up and start shooting and stuff. Where's the moon? It's kind of almost getting to be day. This is Operation Save the Plesiosaur. First, I gotta clear out the mobs. Ouch! Oh, I totally shot me in the face. Oh, come on! Come on, die. Oh, you missed me there. Oh, crap. There you go. Okay, that one's down. Just wanted to clear the shoreline here. I really should light it up a bit. It's been ages, after all. All dark here. Now I'm going to finish off these guys if I can. Missed me. No! Oh. Oh. Scared me to death. Okay, come here. No. No. Yes, there we go. I'm controlling him. We are in the water. Come on. Lift your head up. He wants to put his head down. I gotta, like... I don't know how I'm... Whip him. Get him into shape. I can't... What? I can't control him now? All of a sudden? I can't make him go up. I can't make him go down. He's just... His head is down. So that's kind of a glitch. I don't know what's causing it. Like, it used to be that I'd be able to... I can still jump with him. Obviously, I'm jumping. I can see that I am. But his head's down. And I cannot sink. I'm hitting shift. He is not going downwards. So, that's odd. Now... Oh, come on. You can make it. There we go. There we go, my friend. I'm hitting the whip button, but now it's not making any sound. It was for a second. Come on. There we go. We're in our little spot now. Okay. There we go. As long as he's near. Now, what I was going to say is, in the comments, yes, I know, PP, ha ha ha, I said PP. Come on, people. Come on. It's okay. It's not that funny. Seriously. But that's the most suggested thing. Everybody. I mean, like, half the comments of suggestions were basically to just put the letters P, P. And not to mean anything else. You know, everybody laugh. But I think it'll still be PP. Why not? Oh, you jerk! Oh! I just knew he would do that. I tried to back up, but he didn't listen to me. Not that I said anything to him. Ruining my land. Ruining the looks of this place. Depreciating the land value here. Good enough. Okay. Yeah, I still think it'll be the letters PP for Poet Park. But, we'll see. I could maybe spell it all out. People were suggesting using half slabs and stairs and stuff for the blocks. And I gotta make some ladders. Nah. I gotta find a way up there to finish that off eventually. But not in this episode. I'll give those who don't like me building a break for a second. But yeah, it'll have the letters PP, or maybe, depending on if I can spell with ladders and stuff, I might be able to put the word like poet or something there. I'll figure it out when I'm up there. I'll make a little scaffolding and climb up there and finish it off, hopefully in the next episode or two. We'll see. But I still love the way that it looks. I still have to make it look a little bit better. I've been given a lot of suggestions on how I could make it look better. I'm thinking adding maybe some wood to it or something like that. But we'll see. We'll see. I like how big it is, and the fact that when we came in on the little boat, it just looked so beautiful. It just looked so awesome. So I am very happy. I'm happy with how this place is turning out. So, Esmeralda, how are you doing? Let's take a look at the Triceratops. We haven't seen them in a long time. Several episodes. Speedy Dilophosaurus, they're still holding up. Ah! Back away slowly. Mr. Mocking Cow, this is not the time. How did this guy get out? How did he get out? There's only 2 of them in the enclosure. Through the glass again? Oh no. He's just so fast he like almost teleports. Maybe some wood. Okay. I'm gonna try to get near him. Okay. There's one side done. Gotta get to the other side before he gets out. Okay. Alright. Okay. We are good. Man. How did he get out? They're getting through the water or something. I don't know what it is. Maybe because of the way that they're moving so fast that they warp through the blocks, because these are too thick. 2 blocks thick, except where the water is. I thought the water counted as a block, but apparently not. They can just walk right through it. Okay, so let's see how these guys are doing. Hateful Harry Jr., who is now very, very, very big. And Hateful Harry the Third, he's doing okay too. And of course, these 2 guys, who are kind of nameless. I could just name them Larry and Mary again, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll wait until they're all fully grown. Now, someone was correcting me, saying that this was Mr. Mocking Cow, but no, actually, it's not. Right? Mr. Came from Nowhere Cow. This one actually dropped in after Mr. Mocking Cow had actually left. So, that's actually a different cow, believe it or not. I keep an eye on which cow is which. I always know. And this cow's just been hanging out with the Triceratops. He thinks he's one too. That's Triceratops the cow. Okay, so in here we've got... Man, they are speedy too! Wow! Look at them, huh? You can barely see them. I'm going to try to zoom. We only see them for a second if I zoom. Wow. They're just going crazy. But I wanted to make an enclosure here. I still have not done any work on it from the last few episodes. This shovel, I'll maybe continue a little bit. And I'll talk about that Spinosaurus thing. Now, Spinosaurus. Apparently there have been talks, and I don't know, I haven't heard anything. But I'm not told everything by the developers. They don't tell me everything. They're beautiful people and they tell me some things, but they don't tell me everything. I don't have all the inside information. I know that a lot of people ask me, like, what's happening? When's the next release coming out? When is this happening? Can we add this to the mod? And first of all, I'm not on the mod team. I was on the content pack team way back in the day, back when that was still a thing. But for a long time, I haven't been involved. So, to answer the questions, I don't know. I don't know anything. But they don't tell me everything. Apparently, word on the street is, and maybe it was in the forums posted or somewhere, that the Spinosaurus is a for sure thing. Like, definitely, certainly going to have a Spinosaurus. And, I mean, I know that's the case. I know that there's this guy who's on the mod development team. I think he's one of their lead programmers. Shadow Beast is the name. And, of course, everybody knows 4F. He's the one who originally ported the mod over to the newer version of Minecraft and then kind of went from there. They were talking about it, and I know that 4F, and that's just an abbreviation of his name, of course, it's not his full name, but I know that he definitely was saying, like, yeah, we have to have Spinosaurus, because everybody wants Spinosaurus. Or at least I think that's what he was saying. Maybe I'm just making all of this up. And I know that what Shadow Beast, the other lead programmer, was saying is that, like, yeah, we realize that they want that, but we need to focus on the bugs first. And, make the game functional first. Like, get writing working, all the bugs. Like, watch episode 113 with me and Elemento Steve, and there are some bugs. Pretty funny, when you're recording and playing around, but it would be nice if they worked. So there are some issues that need to be worked out in this mod. We know. So what I would say is, and I know that a lot of people are saying, "Oh yeah, Spinosaurus definitely coming in 1.5." I'm gonna say right now, don't count on anything. Nothing's a for sure thing. Just expect the game to have a few less bugs, and that's, at the end of the day, I'd still be happy with that. If it was updated to the new 1.5 Minecraft, and there were a few less bugs, I would be happy with that. If there aren't any new dinosaurs added. Now, what I'm really, really hoping for, and this is actually, I know a lot of people don't agree with my opinion on this, but this is a fossil and archaeology mod. This is not a dinosaur mod. There are dinosaurs in it, and that's a huge part of it. Oh, look, they're laying an egg. There's an egg. There's going to be another one. There's going to be a baby. I know that the dinosaurs are a huge part of it and stuff, but the archaeology side, I think, has been largely ignored. And what I'd like to see, because, again, I studied archaeology in university, and ancient cultures and stuff like that. So I really like the archaeology side. And when I first learned about this mod, it wasn't really the dinosaur thing that got me into it. I mean, that was probably the first thing that I searched for, was like the dinosaur part. But when I saw that it had archaeology stuff, like this archaeology workbench, and you could have like these scarab gem swords and relic scraps and things like that, I was just blown away. I thought, yeah, that is so awesome, having archaeology kind of mixed in with the dinosaur fossil finding, and it would be cool. So me and other people as well, because I'm not the only one to have these kinds of ideas, but someone in the bug report forum, it's not really a forum, but you know what I mean, someone in the bug report section, it's getting nighttime, I'm going to sleep again, they suggested that the archaeology side, that you have special artifacts that you find, not relic scraps necessarily, but like actual artifacts that you can maybe fix on the archaeology workbench. And I'm kind of adding in my own ideas here too. And you'd be walking along, doopy doopy doo, this is my walking song, ba ba ba, and then you see some like discolored weirdness on the ground, like, oh, what's this? Are these fossils? And you get your special shovel out. You'd either use a shovel or maybe a special archaeology brush or something, and you'd dig up the fossil block, and you'd get some like on top of the ground fossils, rather than having to go into caves and having to find those fossil blocks, and that kind of thing. That to me would be really cool. Having more ancient armor, having more ancient buildings, like that's all wanting to be added. So I'm pretty happy with like where this mod could go. If they just keep adding to the archaeology side of things, it'll blow me away. I know it. It already does, but I mean, it'll just do that much more, I cannot wait to see like big things in the archaeology side. What I would like to see, one of my main things, and I've said it over and over and over again, And I know that the developers hear me and they're like, Poet, shut it. Shut it. But I keep saying it anyway. That I want ancient armor. The Anu ancient armor. Same as the ancient helmet, but I want the armor. I want the pants. I want the booties. I want it all. It'll be like Poet's ancient armor. And I will love it. It'll just be... I just know already. If it looks anything like the helmet, it'll be great. What is he doing up there? That is not safe. I gotta... That is not good either. He wants the cow. He wants to get out. This guy is bad news. If he gets out, I just don't know what I'll do. I just don't know. Gotta save this guy again. Come here. Come here. Why can't I control him? There we go. No, 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 no. Come on, this way. This way. Come on, go this way. There we go. Why am I climbing a mountain with this guy? This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. He's so hard to control all of a sudden. Why is he so hard to control? He's harder than a pterodactyl. Has anybody ever told you that? Pterosaur? Dinosaur? Plesiosaur? Man. Okay. So, assuming he will not move very far now, I'm just going to move him back to where he was before. Hard to control all of a sudden. Weird. But anyway, ancient armor is my one thing. But I would also like to see one other type of armor that I was thinking about. And I've made them aware of it too. Come on, jump, get out. Let's see. No, 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 no. Don't go too far. Come on. Back it up. There we go. There we go. No. Come on. Stop moving forward. Come on. There we go. Okay. Success. Oh, don't move. Please. Please. Okay. We're good. I don't want to wall him in, but at the same time, I don't want him running, like, way up there. Right? Man. Anyway, the other kind of armor that I thought would be cool would be scarab gem armor. And that goes along with something else that I was thinking. Scarab gems should only work on diamond tools and armor. And the armor. Because I think there should be scarab gem armor. But I know. Right now you can take a sword. You can make a wooden sword. Add a scarab gem to it. And it'll become this awesome thing. That's a pretty cool effect. But I think that, you know what, in order to just make it that much more challenging to make those kinds of weapons, that it should be on diamond only. Where is he? Where is he? Mr. Mocking Cow? Hey! Hey, Mr. Mocking Cow! Wave, wave, wave. I think that they should add the fact that, yeah, it has to be diamond tools or armor. You add a scarab gem to it, and then it becomes this cool, awesome scarab gem stuff like this. Yeah, that would be great. That's just a thought. And then I've also thought of other ideas, but it's always good to put your ideas into words. So what I'd like you guys to do is to go on to the Minecraft forums where you can download this mod. And I know that a lot of you guys have downloaded the mod and all that kind of cool stuff. What you guys should do is go onto their forum post there, and they got a little section that says like known bugs. Click on that. There's a link there that takes you to their GitHub bug report page. And what you can actually do is submit your suggestions. So if you want to see these guys have multiple colors, maybe you could have the ability to dye dinosaurs, for example. Eh? I'm just throwing that out there. That could be your suggestion. Go on to there, write that out, suggest it. You know, put your name forward. Be one of the contributors to the mod. They need your help. They need you guys to tell them about bugs you see, about problems you see. And suggestions like colored dinosaurs. Maybe dinosaurs could drop dinosaur leather, and then you could make like dinosaur skin weapons. It's kind of gruesome to think, but maybe that's another idea. You know, other types of trees. Oh, and that reminds me. Let's go try it. Let's go try it. Where's that tree? Where did I put it? Right here. Plant fossil. Everybody was saying put it in the cultivator because it's a fossil. Okay, I'm gonna try it. You guys wouldn't lie to me. I know you wouldn't. Okay, milk cow. Thank you. Let's see what it's doing. Is it gonna do anything? Is it moving? I'm trying to look. I'm seeing. Is it doing something? I can't really tell. If it is, it's moving super slow. Huh? Huh? Is it doing anything? I guess. It's not. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah, it is! Oh, I love you guys. You guys in the comments. Thank you. Thank you. What is this guy's head doing right over here? Man, he's huge. Wow. I can't tell which one's which anymore. I think this is Junior, the one who's closest. They are just so big now. Oh, can't keep up. Okay, so that plant fossil's cooking up. I wish I had done that earlier in the episode, because then we could actually plant it. But now it's going to take a while to cook up. So it'll have to be in the next episode, unfortunately. But yeah, I wanted to leave off with that. I want you guys to go on to their... Maybe I'll leave a link in the description. I don't know. Maybe I will. I think you guys are smart enough to find it. You guys are really super smart guys, so you'll find it. But I might put a link in the description just for ease, so that you guys can go there, make some suggestions. If you found some bugs, you might want to go in there and, you know, maybe, I don't know, something wrong with riding this guy, or whatever. Whatever the bug might be that you found, put that in there too. Like, help these guys out. And then it'll make the move to new versions of this mod a lot faster, a lot smoother, a lot cleaner. More bugs fixed means better experience for all of us. So we'll leave it at that. And I want to thank you guys for watching and making those awesome comments, like putting the fossil plant thing in there, helping me out. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it so much. Like this video, subscribe to this video, and do all those kinds of awesome things that you guys do. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.